The Celtics strutting through the tunnel earlier on. Get set to take the floor. Hello, everyone. Proud to bring you Wednesday night coverage of the NBA on 2K Sports. Tonight, we'll see the Boston Celtics as they play against the Dallas Mavericks. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Doris Burke. Also joining us from the sidelines, David Aldridge. D.A., take it away.
Thanks very much. Well, Commissioner Adam Silver has a history lesson for those who would tell players to shut up and dribble. He says, in 1963, Bill Russell was MVP, won a title. I have a dream speech. There is a through line that exists directly from Russell to our modern players. Kevin?
That's a great story, D.A. Thanks. And today, Greg, it's about the NBA. But tomorrow it's about spending Turkey Day with family and friends.
I think everyone realizes it's not something we can take for granted. Cherish those moments with your loved ones. They're likely to be your fondest memories.
Now, we'll look at Dallas's starting lineup. They've got Christian Wood. Doncic out there with Irving. Then there's Reggie Bullock. And it's Hardaway in at the 3 spot. And for the Celtics, out on the wings, it's Brown and Tatum. The post tandem, it's Horford and Williams. And it's Smart in at the point. Now here's Irving. Wood with the screen for Hardaway. That one off the back iron and out. Celtics on offense. Outside, Horford. Pass to Williams. Lets it fly. It's hauled in by Wood. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the Dallas Mavericks. Fresh from a win against the Nuggets.
And guys, they walked into the arena with a certain kind of swagger. And we really saw it play out on the offensive end.
And what surprised me was how easy they made it look. It seemed like they got something out of every possession.
Now here's Tatum. Turned in an outstanding game against Chicago. Williams, a screen on Doncic. Here's Smart. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Well, if there's any player in the league who relishes contact, it's Marcus Smart. You want to play physical? Oh, yeah, I like that.
Doncic passes to Irving. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic.
This guy reads situations so well, and he knows how to execute.
Tatum against Hardaway. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
Well, off the dribble, Jason Tatum continues to perfect multiple options in his arsenal.
And you watch the way Doncic runs this offense. He's become a master at the pick and roll. Incredible to see someone run it to perfection.
Now, here's Doncic. It's coming off an unbelievably high-scoring game. Now, Smart. Brown outside. Here's Horford. A miss that time. Would have put him up. And with Doncic in the pick-and-roll game, he's so good at such a young age.
It's amazing how well he reads the defense. But he can also freeze the defender or create confusion with that hesitation. He has all the tricks to run it.
Now, here's Tatum. Wins the game.
Well, Tatum is a 3-level scorer, able to get to that jumper when it's available, this time working the interior.
Here's Irving. Jason Tatum picking up that last basket. Outside Hardaway. Here's Doncic. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
Well, here is a player with great size and great instincts. It allows Luka Doncic to rebound consistently. Nicely done there.
Now, here's Horford. Brown outside. He kicks it to Tatum. 5 to shoot. Here's the 3. That shot misses. Now Dallas takes it the other way. Inside, Hardaway. Williams with the block.
The reach of Williams is outstanding. He uses it to perfection to deny shooters.
And so Horford will bring it up for Boston. And we're just over 3.5 minutes into the first quarter. Nice D from Doncic.
Oh, you've got to be able to deliver when you get a bunny like that. That's just too easy of a shot to miss.
Kyrie Irving gets off the ball, goes to the catch-and-shoot game. Yeah, that's pure.
Celtics trail by 3. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Here's Tatum. Oh, took the contact and tried to throw it down over the top. But instead, he'll shoot free throws.
Oh, stops the dunk there. The best outcome in a bad situation.
And Jason Tatum seems, GA, like he's on the verge of being a superstar in the league.
And Kevin, some would say he is already there. It feels like he's going to win an MVP in the next 5 years. He's already shown he can lead a team to the finals.
And he knocks down the first one.
And during his rookie year, Jason Tatum faced off with LeBron in the Eastern Conference Finals.
GA, think about what a hard-fought series that was. It went the distance to 7 games. For Tatum, an incredible test and growing opportunity. To me, that's part of the preparation this guy has received to becoming that franchise player. Guys, you think about the Boston Celtics, and obviously the offense is driven by the 2 J's, Jason Tatum and Jalen Brown. So much of what Boston does starts with their wing play.
A nice shot by Irving. Irving's got 7 points.
He is now 3 for 4 to start this game. Clearly, the confidence is already building.
Tatum against Hardaway. Smart deciding where to go with it. Here's Brown. Good, and Smart gets the assist. Indoors with Tatum and Brown. If they aren't scoring, they're creating for others.
Yeah, both Jason and Jalen took major steps as playmakers, understanding the value of their teammates as release points, as guys who can take some pressure off in terms of the scoring load. And listen, neither guy is finished improving. This is a quarter he'd rather forget. This guy just can't seem to get the lid off of that bucket.
They grab their own miss. Williams gets the bucket.
Yeah, hard trying to keep Williams off the boards. He makes it a mission to keep possessions alive.
Doncic kicks to Irving. Back to Doncic. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
Well, the hoop and the harm. Luka Doncic, the finish, and he'll get an opportunity to add to that.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. And some changes here for the Celtics. Grant Williams is checked in for Horford. And it's wide in for Smart. Then for the Mavericks, JaVale McGee's checked in for Christian Wood. Powell comes in for Reggie Bullock. And it's Green in for Hardaway. Doncic, no good on the free throw. The Mavericks, GA, have been trying to tighten up their defense the past few seasons, and it's beginning to show.
And we're seeing signs that the players are getting the message, and they're spending more energy at that end of the floor, and that's essential for any elite team. Just focusing on the task at hand, that's all you can do.
Boy, the tide is running one way and then shifts back in the other direction. I've lost count of how many lead changes we've had here tonight.
Here's Doncic. Rebounded by the Celtics.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a break.
Here's Tatum. Up and in for the basket. Number 4. That makes him 4 for 5 now.
What an aggressive mindset in this period. He's starting to take over.
Doncic outside. Powell sets a screen for Doncic. Nobody near Irving. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. Doncic has got his 3rd assist on the night. So it's the Celtics now. Here's Tatum. 10 points for him. Outside Williams. JaVale McGee grabs the miss.
Boy, 9 times out of 10, that's going in. I'm sure he surprised himself with the miss.
Here's Irving, and it's blocked, and he keeps control of the ball. Here's Tatum. No good that time. Excellent D that time there from McGee. Doncic with it. 6 points for him. And oh, what a play. He just palms the block. Boston making some changes. Luke Cornett comes in for Williams. And Brogdon subbed in for Jalen Brown. Doncic against White. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. And Greg, up and down this Celtics roster, so many of their key players were drafted by the Boston Celtics.
And Tatum and Brown at the core, but also credit to their front office. Rare to find a powerhouse built from homegrown talent.
The first one falls.
We talk about high-effort players. Well, Derek White embodies that very description. Always working hard, always looking.
And for Dallas. And both free throws good for White.
You want to contest this guy's shot, but you absolutely don't want to send him to the line. He will make you pay.
Irving a screen on White. And here's Doncic from the arc. And the basket for the 4th time from the field. He's a healthy 4 for 6.
Yeah, that's too good a look to give them from behind the arc.
Outside White. Here's Cornett. Guarded by Powell. Boston, no good that time either. Dallas has gone 3 of 6, 50% from deep so far tonight. Green, no luck. And so it's Brogdon with it. He brings it up for the Celtics. They trail by 1. Tatum on the wing. Off target from outside.
Yeah, and you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
1:24 left to play here in the first. The 3 for Doncic. Another 3 for Dallas.
The defense a step slow, and you can see the results.
Boston's gone 0 of 3 from three-point land. Nothing yet going outside. White looking around. Williams sets a screen for White. The offensive rebound. That one a little long. Mavericks leading by 4. Outside Irving. On the wing, Doncic. Back to Irving. Pass to Doncic. Fires the 3. The shot that time not on target. And the Celtics going the other way now. This game coming on the heels of their win against Chicago.
And sometimes it's a lot harder to get easy looks on the road, but they found ways to get their guys good looks.
Well, they knew exactly how to approach that defense. They shot a fantastic percentage because they got quality looks.
And here is Irving. And he really played well against Denver. Pass to Doncic. Out of bounds, Boston takes possession.
Substitutions for the Celtics. Sam Hauser, Jalen Brown.
And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. Mavericks lead by 2. Let's take a quick break now, and then it's on to the second quarter after this. Close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. And what do you think, guys, about Dallas here in this one?
I know it's early, but all those three-pointers, boy, do they add up.
And that's what has them ahead in this game. Their floor spacing has been just tremendous.
Boston trailing. Derek White is out there with Brown. Then it's Williams. And it's Hauser in at the 3. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the Celtics. Brown can't tie it up as that one's no good. Dallas has gone 4 of 8 tonight from three-point land, shooting 50% on the 3 ball here.
And when you look at Cleaver, for me, his makeup leads you to believe that he's the kind of player you can win with.
GA, this guy has the frame for it. He stands 6'10", 240 pounds. He's one of the best defenders in the league, and nobody talks about that. The key for me is, does his confidence remain high? Because he can stretch it out to 3, and if his confidence doesn't wane, he's a major force.
And that one falls for Cleveland. And sometimes in the closing moments, NBA games can slow to a crawl. Of course, you and I know that firsthand. Intentional fouls, replay reviews. What should the league revise in terms of that?
The most important thing they did is take some of the replay reviews and allow Secaucus to deal with it. That speeds up action. The fact of the matter is, fouls and free throws at the end of the game are part of strategy. And yes, we need to be quick with replay reviews, but we have to understand this is strategic and important stuff that happens.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. Now, Malcolm Brogdon said in pre-draft interviews, teams would ask him, you went to college for 4 years and got your master's in your 5th year. Are you sure you want to be an NBA player? It seems as if you're black, you can't be both educated and a sportsman. But it's not disheartening. It's a chance for me to break the mold. Kevin?
Thanks, D.A. And finished off by Wood.
And let the big man eat. Throw it up to Wood, and he'll complete that.
Brown outside. And that one, good. Brown's got 4 points now in the quarter. The Mavericks leading. Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. Doncic outside. Shoots over White. That's good from Doncic on the assist by Green. Doncic has got 14 points.
Well, we're talking about one of the league's best scorers, and the confidence Luka Doncic has in himself to take over is readily on display.
Now here's White. Brown outside. And a miss there on the triple. Dallas leading by 4. Green inside. White covering. Fires the 3. And that's good. Luka Doncic for 3. 17 points in the game.
That's his first triple of the second period. Third of the game.
Doncic against White. Doncic against White. Doncic outside. Outside, Green. 6 on the shot clock. White against Doncic. Yep, that one goes. Doncic has got the lead up to 9 now for the Mavericks.
Well, this guy flat out carrying the load for them offensively. He is taking and making good shots. What a terrific job.
So the Celtics called timeout. They're first. Muscala is checked in for the Celtics. Smart comes in for Derek White. JaVale McGee's checked in for Dallas. Tim Hardaway Jr. comes in for Josh Green. Quarter number 2, around 3 minutes gone by. Brown outside. Horford sets a screen for Brown to stop the run. Good with the block.
And an aggressive block there by Wood. He's not going to shy away from competing defensively.
Getting another opportunity here to see that powerful rejection.
And a block like that sends a message. One that says we're not giving up this lead.
Here's Brown. He's coming off a 28-point game against Chicago.
Let's give some credit to the defense for how they're guarding this guy right now, because they're refusing to let him get comfortable.
And Doncic gets it to go. And now it's an 11-point Maverick lead.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
Now, I think that's the one thing every player is searching for, consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again.
Now here's Brown. He has 6. Missing that scoring opportunity, having a bad 3-for-9 shooting night. Doncic passes to Wood. From outside, off the mark. And so Brown will bring it up for the Celtics. 11-point game. Trying to break that ice-cold streak. And he lays it up and in. Brown's got 6 points in the quarter.
Well, this is what they love seeing from Jalen Brown. The aggressiveness down near the cup. This guy's attitude, tremendous.
Doncic against Smart. With the step back. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And it's Doncic missing. The Celtics have gone just 33% from the field in what's been a cold second quarter for them. Just 3 of 9. Brown against Hardaway. Brown, good.
Well, this is where having a tighter handle helps Jalen Brown, and pick and roll play just gets to his spot and scores it.
Now here is Hardaway. A 17-point game for him in the win against Denver. Here's the pass to Wood. Horford with the rebound.
Boy, in that close, he's almost automatic. Boy, that's pretty good defense. Wow.
Brown kicks to Horford. JaVale McGee grabs the miss. Mavericks leading by 7. Here's Doncic. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
We are talking about a clever scorer. Luka Doncic has developed such a knack for getting to the free throw line.
And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Mavericks?
We've got a bunch of this game yet to be played, but they're shooting it well from the three-point line. That's got to be a welcome sight.
Yeah, and what an excellent display of passing in the early stages of this game. A good deal of their points coming directly off quality passes.
He's off on the first.
Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. Jason Tatum, he's checked in for the Celtics. Malcolm Brogdon comes in for Jalen Brown. And then for Dallas, Dwight Powell's checked in for Christian Wood. And Irving subbed in for Reggie Bullock. And he sinks the second.
And they're really getting more points at the free throw line here in the second quarter.
Now Brogdon. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Doncic against Smart. Off the mark, his first miss of the game, 1 for 2. Mavericks leading by 8. Here's Hardaway. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic. Doncic has got 5 assists in the game. Boston's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Tatum deciding where to go with it. Horford with a screen on Hardaway. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right side. Tatum's got 14 points.
You have to be willing to shoulder the offensive burden. I think Jason Tatum is built for it.
To the inside. Stolen by Smart. And pushing it up. Here's Boston. Brogdon leading the charge. That's it, and the Dallas lead is cut down now to just 6 points with that basket from Tatum.
It feels like Malcolm Brogdon, with every repetition, turns that passing from excellent to elite.
They've settled into a nice groove offensively here in the second.
Celtics have gone 6 of 14 shooting here in the second. Tatum against Hardaway. Goes up on the wing, and it's Boston with another.
Well, Jason Tatum, a 3-level scorer, and gets to the mid-range jumper. It's good.
Moving against Brogdon. Outside Hardaway. McGee sets the pick for Hardaway. Pass to McGee. The kick out to Irving. The three for Doncic. Rebound by the Celtics.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Tatum on the wing. Guarded by Doncic. McGee with the block. Irving looking over the floor. Outside Hardaway. Powell sets a screen for Hardaway. And the dunk by Powell.
He has proven to be a quality finisher off the pick and roll. Dwight Powell can adjust midair to get his shot.
Celtics trail by 8. Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over. And Doris, what you like about Dwight Powell is that he doesn't force anything on offense. Just takes what he has available to him.
He is the perfect role player, playing alongside his teammate Luka Doncic for this reason. Excellent screen setter, a real threat vertically at the cup. What a target for Luka.
Making some changes. Williams, he's checked in for Mike Muscala. And it's Gallinari in for Al Horford. Dallas also making some changes. Maxi Kleber, he's checked in for JaVale McGee. And Josh Green subbed in for Doncic. Here's Tatum. He's got 18. 1:51 left in the second quarter. That one drops for him. Tatum's got 20 points. And so Green will bring it up for the Mavericks. They've led by as many as 11 points. When this game is done, they'll be off to take on the Raptors. And that game will be game 2 of 3 straight on the road. Irving misses. Celtics trail by 6. Outside Tatum. Good D by Hardaway. Dallas has gone to the three-pointer 11 times tonight and nailed 5 of them. Green with the ball. He's coming off a 10-point game against Denver. Outside Irving from downtown. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. Green's got 3 assists now in this one.
Kyrie Irving makes things look easy from range. This guy's so efficient beyond the arc.
Now here's Smart. Kicks to Tatum. Pass to Williams. Puts it up from 15. Kleba with the rebound. Kleba's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Smart against Irving. Here's Green. Plays it up and banks it in. Green's got the lead up to 11 now for the Mavs.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Here's Tatum. And the dunk by Tatum.
Well, the increasing strength of Jason Tatum is making it harder to knock him off his path. That is nice.
Irving against Smart. Now here's Irving. Defense right on him. The shot by Kleba. Wide open. And so it's Dallas. Ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close. Their lead is where it is because they've gotten good shots. A lot of good shots. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge standing by courtside. David.
Thanks a lot. Kyrie, what were you all focusing on coming into the game tonight?
So I come out with a intense focus and intensity that other teams can't match. Just doing whatever it takes to keep our tempo. Guys are in a great rhythm when we have a great tempo. So just trying to get everybody involved and do whatever it takes to win.
Well, we'll see if you can keep playing at your pace in the second half. Thanks a lot. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the second half momentarily.
Welcome to halftime. First up, let's check out what games are tipping off tonight. The Brooklyn Nets will go up against the Raptors in Toronto. 7:30 p.m. Eastern Time is the tip-off.
That one's going to be pretty close, I think.
All right, and looking now at the first half, it's been an almost but not quite story for the Boston Celtics.
I felt they had a lack of intensity defensively. They gave up way too many threes. I mean, somebody needs to pull out the fire hose because this fire is out of control, and it certainly wasn't because of their defense.
And that'll do it for halftime. We send you back to Kevin Harlan, who has the second half call.
And we've got third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. You know, Luka Doncic has been exceptional here, guys.
Yeah, he's just been raining down on them from deep here. Talk about dialed in.
Well, the break certainly didn't have a cooling effect on him at all. He's in a great rhythm, looking comfortable and confident.
Celtics trail by 9. Getting underway in the second half. Here's the 5 for Jason Kidd. We've got Tim Hardaway Jr. Irving is out there with Luka Doncic. Then it's Christian Wood. And it's Bullock in at the power forward. Hands it from downtown. Horford's got the first points of the third quarter up on the board for the Celtics. Passes it to Wood. Back to Doncic. And Boston with the rebound. Williams has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Tatum drives in. Oh, and the jam by Tatum.
I tell you, this guy is capable of some amazing finishes. Jason Tatum, my goodness.
And great camera work showing up on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Dallas leading by 4. Doncic looking it over. Here's Irving. That shot off, so the Celtics will take it the other way. Hardaway against Tatum. Over Hardaway. Tatum's shot is off. Dallas has gone past the three-point line for 13 of their shots. They're 6 of 13. And here's Doncic from the arc. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got 8 rebounds in this game.
Boy, that makes him 0 for 3 to start the second half. Not the start you were hoping for here.
Williams, a screen on Irving. The shot from 20 feet away. Tries again, and the shot is good. The Maverick lead has been cut down to 2 on the bucket from Williams.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Irving. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic. Irving's got 17 now.
Well, their first basket in 4 tries. Can that trigger a little bit of good shooting here? We'll find out.
Outside, Horford. 3-pointer. And it's Irving with the rebound.
He is just really almost playing for the other team. The shooting has just been poor.
And there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for 2. And Boston called for the foul. Dallas shooting their 6th and 7th free throws in the game.
And on the season, you know, they're hitting about 76%, which is a decent rate.
That free throw, no good. And some changes here for the Celtics. Luke Cornett, he's checked in for Robert Williams. Williams comes in for Al Horford. And it's White in for Marcus Smart. And he's good on the second. Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. Outside Williams. Pass to Tatum. Shot clock at 6. From deep. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Doncic has got his 6th rebound on the night. The kick out to Irving. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic. Irving's got 20 points.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
And I think the defender knows once he gets cooking, look out. The bucket looks awfully big to him right now.
Now a timeout called by Boston. And as the coaches go to the clipboard to outline their strategy during the timeout, the players getting a chance to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's key to staying fresh all the way to the final whistle.
And Kevin, it really is. And every one of these players knows it. all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
Gallinari, he's checked in for Jason Tatum. JaVale McGee's checked in for the Mavericks. And now we're 3 minutes into the third quarter of play. White finds Gallinari. On the wing, Brown. Latre drills it from outside. Brown's got 13.
Their three-point percentage has taken a big leap here in this second half. And Jalen Brown is such a force on the offensive end. Hard to keep that guy out of the paint. Terrific finisher at the rim.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
Little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third. McGee sets the pick for Irving. And they pick up 2. Irving's got 22 points. And maybe the only weakness for Brown is his handle on the ball.
And it's something that he's worked on every offseason. Still, though, susceptible to turnovers while dribbling. That's one of the very few weaknesses in his game.
And it's White missing. And so it's Irving. He brings it up for the Mavericks. Over Brown. Misses off the right height. Celtics trail by 7. And here's White. Outside Williams. There's Brown with the 3. And the Celtics another 3.
And this is what the team wants JB to do. Punish defenses that don't respect him from the corner.
McGee is screen on White. The 3 for Doncic. Rebound Boston. Now here's Brown. He's got 16. Out to Gallinari. Williams for 3. It's rebounded by Doncic. Doncic has got his 7th rebound here tonight. Left side Irving. Shoots over Brown. And the shot is long. For Boston, they've gone just a bit under 50% from the field since halftime. 5 out of 11. Stolen by McGee. Bullock with it. Now guarded by Gallinari. Now Bullock. And looking at his production, he averages a little more than 7 points a game. And McGee kicks to Wood. A three-pointer is right on target. Wood's got 5.
And that high skill level coupled with the 6'10 frame and Wood looking more and more polished as a catch and shooter.
And it's Gallinari missing. Mavericks leading by 7. Irving drives in. Shoots over Brown. Another miss by Irving. Boston's gone 3 of 7 from three-point range here in quarter number 3. Outside Williams. The pass to Cornette. Shoots over McGee. And Cornette gets it to go. Cornette's got his first 2 points.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
And Dallas calls their first timeout of the game. And a whole new group out on the floor for the Celtics. And then for Dallas, Powell, he's checked in for JaVale McGee. Maxi Kleber comes in for Christian Wood. And it's Green in for Reggie Bullock. And it's Doncic, top of the key. Pass to Irving. Some nice passing here by Dallas. Again, the miss by the Mavericks. Celtics trail by 5. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Tatum against Green. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
And you got to appreciate how much Robert Williams just gets after it on defense.
You really do, because he wants to block every single shot that goes up. He hits the glass now with a level of aggression after being challenged by his coaching staff. And goodness, his teammates love his energy.
The first free throw is good.
What impresses me about Jason Tatum are his work habits, his commitment in the offseason to adding something else to his arsenal. We know he can play high-level basketball on both ends. The sky is the limit.
And he makes both free throws. And so Doncic will bring it up for the Mavericks. They've led by as many as 11 points. And the dunk by Doncic.
Authoritative finish by Luka Doncic above the rim.
Celtics trail by 5. We're Smart. Outside Tatum. From outside the arc. Connects from three-point range. Tatum's got 29.
It took a long time for him to get that first triple. Let's see now, though, if he can get going.
Doncic with it. Brogdon picks him up. Doncic passes to Irving. Powell sets a screen for Irving. Rebounded by the Celtics. Williams has got 11 rebounds in the game. To the middle for the tie. And the layup good by Smart. Smart's got it all tied up now for Boston.
Yeah, what a great decision by Jason Tatum. That passing ability is important to complement his scoring ability.
Here's Doncic, and the dunk by Doncic.
Big hops from the backcourt.
Oh, absolutely. And maybe just what they need to get this game, GA, going in their direction.
Boy, as tight as this one is, that's a statement play saying, hey, listen, we're not here to back down from you guys.
Here's Tatum following the score by Dallas. Over Green. Tatum no good. Dallas has gone 2 of 5 with the three-point shot since coming out of the break. Doncic with it. 26 points for him. Irving's shot is good.
And after really leaning on that three-point shot in the first half, seeming like they're just getting away from it here in the second. More of the shots coming from the interior.
Now here's Tatum. He has 29. It's rebounded by Dallas. Outside, Green. Back to Doncic. 1:14 left in the third. And it's Jason Tatum with the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Dallas calls timeout.
Timeout, Dallas. Once again, fans, Celtics Entertainment.
Some changes for Boston. Mike Muscala is checked in for Robert Williams. Williams comes in for Al Horford. And Derek White subbed in for Smart. Wood, he's checked in for Dallas. Tim Hardaway Jr. comes in for Kyrie Irving. .12 left in the third quarter. Powell, the pass to Doncic. Just 5 on the clock. To the paint. It's stolen by Muscala. Oh, here comes Williams all alone. That one misses. And it's Dallas the other way. Doncic dishes to Hardaway. Again, the miss by the Mavericks. Celtics trail by 4. Brogdon with it. He's picked up by Doncic for 3. Williams. It's rebounded by Doncic. Doncic has got 9 rebounds now tonight. Outside, Green. Back to Doncic. Down low, Hardaway. And then Hardaway with the dunk.
Luka Doncic made it known early in his career he is one of the best passers in the NBA.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Williams missing again.
He's missed everything he's taken in this quarter, and it's making it very difficult for them to come back.
Powell with a screen on Brogdon.
Well, in today's NBA, you've got to be able to play in pick and roll, and Hardaway doing work right there.
And so it's the Dallas Mavericks in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. They're playing a bruising game inside, and it's working for them. And we'll be back with you shortly. Let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with his feet. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Well, that's what a great pass will do, right? You love the unselfish play.
And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store for us. Tatum and Williams up in the forward spots. Derek White is out there with Malcolm Brogdon, and it's Muscala in at the 5. That's the Boston 5. And stolen by White. One-on-one fast break. Williams finds White. Outside to Brogdon. Tatum against Hardaway. 6 to shoot. From 13, and the shot is good. The Maverick lead has been cut down to just 6 points with the basket from Tatum.
He's shooting the lights out down the stretch, trying to keep them competitive.
Passes to Green. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. Let's take a moment here to get your guys' take on scoring so far for the Mavericks.
I'm in love with how they're moving the basketball all game long, and also their ability to move without the ball. That style just makes it so difficult to defend.
Boy, the long ball has been another point of emphasis for this group tonight. Their shooters are finding open spaces and firing without hesitation.
Free throw drops for Green. And the Mavericks with some changes. JaVale McGee's checked in for Wood, and Irving subbed in for Powell. So he makes 1 of 2 as the second one misses. For Grant Williams, Doris, he made a giant leap during his 3rd season. In your estimation, why?
Well, it's interesting, Kevin. It could be any number of things, but remember, for the 2019 draft picks like a Grant Williams, the first 2 years of their careers had major interruptions in the NBA schedule. 21-22, year 3, first normal schedule for these guys.
At the line for 2 shots.
No good on the free throw. And he can't get the second one to drop either. Coming up empty that time. Dallas leading by 7. Irving kicks to McGee. Pass to Green. Outside Irving. Lets it go from deep. Good. And it's Green picking up the assist. Green's got his 4th assist in this one.
Boy, picking up where he left off. His 2nd from distance this half, 5 overall.
Outside Williams. The pass to Tatum. Takes the assist and lays it in. Pick out the pass nicely. 33 points for Jason Tatum. Mavericks shooting with confidence, 50% from the field so far. Brogdon against Green. Outside Hardaway. Kept alive.
I love the determination he showed there, getting himself into good position under the glass.
With the presence of mind to know just where the rebound was going to come down. Well timed. The 3 from Tatum. The Mavericks pull it in. McGee's got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. Pass to Bullock. On its way from Irving for 2. The rebound by Brogdon. And Brogdon's got the ball here for the Celtics. Trailing by 10. Outside Tatum. 14 feet away, and that one drops. Tatum's got 13 points here in the second half alone.
Well, it doesn't get much easier than that. Even a decent shooter is going to make that with no pressure.
And here's Bullock. On the wing, Hardaway. On the wing, Irving. Fires for 3. McGee. The shot. No good. Now Boston takes it the other way. Look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the 4th. Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over. Kyrie Irving really making a difference here.
And he's on fire from beyond the arc there. It's time to start shaping their game plan around stopping this long-range assault.
Let's give them another round of applause.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Hey, Kevin. Well, the head coach for Boston had some instruction for the guys during the timeout. He's not happy with what he says are late rotations defensively against their three-point shooters. And then at the offensive end, he wants his guys to get their own shots within the rhythm and flow of the offense. Kevin?
Okay, David, thanks. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. Shot is good, and the Mavericks lead is cut down to just 6 points with the basket from Brown.
Boy, what a score right there. Jalen Brown able to absorb the hit, still make the shot. This guy is a big-time talent.
Passes it to Bullock. On the wing, Irving. That shot is up. And the Celtics going the other way now. 14 feet away. There's Williams. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Williams has got his first bucket of the night.
And the D getting outworked there on the putback. Can't let that happen.
You have got to put a body on somebody. We talk about it ad nauseum, but you've got to be disciplined with the box outs.
Irving against White. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
This guy is as difficult to cover as there is in the NBA. Kyrie Irving, the master at drawing contact.
Irving at the line for 2.
That free throw, no good.
I think one of the things you have to be in awe of is how creative and how elusive Kyrie Irving is to deal with when he's cooking offensively. This guy truly a remarkable talent.
Luka Doncic, he's checked in for Hardaway. Good on the second free throw.
You know, they would have liked to have gotten them all, but he did make it a 2-possession game.
Celtics trail by 5. Now here's Brown. Outside Williams. Now Brown over Irving. Brown, good. Brown's got 10 points in just the second half.
How about these big shots for him in the fourth? He has been locked and loaded offensively.
Green finds Doncic. And the layup's good off the glass. Doncic has got 28.
Well, the ability to work around the defense and get himself free for a shot despite being in the paint. That is a beautiful play by Luka.
Outside Williams. The kick out to Brown. Oh, good with the triple.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
Outside Irving. Back to Doncic. Shoots over White. And that one goes long. The Celtics have gone 6 of 9 on their field goal attempts since the start of the fourth quarter. Brown against Doncic. Brown down low. Here's Williams. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
They're consistently finding ways to get the ball inside and taking full advantage.
Second personal foul. Second team foul. At the line, Robert Williams. At the line, shooting 1.
That's good from Williams.
You know, he just plays with such tenacity on both ends. You know, Williams is a rising talent who wants to prove he belongs.
Dallas calls timeout. changes here for the Celtics. Gallinari, he's checked in for Robert Williams. Horford comes in for Williams. And Marcus Smart is subbed in for White. And so Doncic will bring it up for the Dallas Mavericks. They've led by as many as 11 points. Drills the baseline jumper. Doncic has got 4 points now in the quarter.
And they're really in a good position here, thanks in part to the way he's been able to score the basketball.
And here's Brown outside. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Irving's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Wants to get it to Doncic, and does. And good that time.
Yeah, nothing too fancy. Just getting the job done when they need to. Make every possession count.
Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over.
It's time for some t-shirts right now, fans.
Celtics making a switch here. Tatum's checked in. And Dallas also making a switch. Woods checked in. Celtics trail by 6. Outside Tatum. And he comes up with the deuce. Tatum's got 37.
And that's about the worst defense I can imagine a team playing coming down the stretch.
You know, we talk about execution offensively coming down the stretch. To me, it's as important defensively, and they didn't have it.
The shot's good from Irving.
Well, Kyrie Irving is very capable of single-handedly sustaining an offense. Hot hand, yes, sir.
Tatum against Green. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
Third personal foul. Third team foul. At the line, Jason Tatum. At the line for 2.
And he makes the first. Dallas making a switch here. Hardaway's checked in. And so Tatum nails them both. Mavericks leading by 4. Doncic outside from past the arc. Rebound Boston.
He started out strong. 3 threes in the first half, but the long ball has disappeared on him since.
Doncic with the block.
Luka Doncic more than capable on the defensive end because he has size and smarts, and he sends that one back.
Dallas has gotten just 1 of 4 3-pointers to go down for them here in the 4th. And there's the 3-second call, this one on the defense.
Mavericks ball. At the line for the Mavericks, Kyrie Irving, shooting 1.
Free throw no good for Irving. Dallas moving it around. Let's go. Again, the miss by the Mavericks. Celtics trail by 4. Here's Tatum. Kyrie Irving grabs the miss. Irving's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. To the inside. And finished off by Wood.
Whether making plays for himself or his teammates as he did there, Kyrie Irving, a dynamic playmaker.
Outside, Smart. Here's Horford. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
You know, the ill-advised threes isn't how you want to close the gap. You got to have better shot selection. Oh, you got to feel for a guy getting dunked on like that. I mean, he's got no shot to stop that unless maybe he can pick.
It's Brown on the wing. And finished off by Brown.
Yeah, this is the very definition of feeling it. Jalen Brown taking smart shots and playing perfectly within the team schemes.
And so it's Irving with it, bringing it up for the Dallas Mavericks. They've led by as many as 11 points. Drives to the hoop, and he banks in the layup. Irving's got 17 now, just in the second half.
And no surprise here, right? This guy is not only a gifted player, but he is so smart on the offensive end.
1:04 left in the game. And there's the bucket from Tatum.
Well, Jason Tatum in a big moment. He is unafraid.
Irving up top. He's covered by Brown. Fires top of the key. Smart against Doncic. The kick out to Irving. Clock at 6. And here's Bullock from the arc. And Boston with the rebound.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
And it's Brown missing.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Brown against Irving. For the 3. No good there. Brown feeling out a bit. Lets the 3 fly. He can't get it to go. And so it's Dallas winning this one. This was a hard-fought, well-earned victory for him, Greg. They really had to work for this win.
That's a good point. I mean, weaker teams might have buckled at the end, with the crowd amped up, everyone in the building kind of rooting against you, but they stood tall and pulled it out.
Well said. And now let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline for our player of the game. David, take it away.
Hey, thank you, Kevin. Kyrie, very few can match your offensive creativity. So how do you integrate that into the team system?
It starts in our practice. It starts with our practice habits, getting our swing action, and practicing with a purpose. You know, whether it's shoot-arounds or walkthroughs, we're starting to show progress right there and just getting back to what we know, and that's executing on both ends of the floor and trusting one another.
Well, the ball was certainly moving tonight, man. Congrats on the win. Kevin?
Thank you, David. Great interview once again. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for tuning in. As we leave you with our New Balance Player of the Game, Luka Doncic.